31. Good evening. Thank you for coming to my party. Thank you for coming to my party, everybody. I'm glad you all got the invite. Look, there's so many of you here. Hello. Invisible bunny. Invisible? I'm the disappearing bunny. Hello. Will there be a pillow fight? Of course there will be. There's gonna be a pillow fight. There's gonna be a movie, snacks. We're gonna play Truth or Dare. It's gonna be really fun. I promise. New stream, who dis? I don't know. I don't know who this bunny is. Something sus about that rabbit with the horn. I'm sure she's harmless though. Yeah, do you guys like my bedroom? I figured if I was gonna be throwing a party today, then I may as well have a place where we can actually throw the party. So I figured it was about time that I got a bedroom. I've got a bedroom now. Ni hao, welcome, welcome. Ni hao, hola. Hello, everybody. Hello, all people in chat. There's so many of you today. I see you all. I see all of your wonderful names in there. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Thank you. It's a snooze room. Yeah, it's... What do you guys think? What do you think? It's a bit minimalist. Bit minimalist, which I'm sure is very surprising for somebody like me. Craig's Critique! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Thank you, thank you! Thank you guys for all the kindness today. Thank you everybody who was gifting subs earlier. Doc, Fluffy, Alyssa, Craig's Critique, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of the love. The hype trains. That's crazy. You guys haven't even seen the model yet. But wait, what do you think? Beans! Beans? What beans? I spy a Raphael. Yeah, listen, if I can't, it's not a home. Oh, a home is not complete without your lover waiting for you to return home after a long day at work. So that's what Raphael is for me. Yeah, it's a very minimalist room, right? Choo choo! I've got my bunny pillows. I've got my cinnamon roll. I have that very innocent horned rabbit that Doc was just talking about. Very innocent. Anybody who's seen ReZero knows that this is the cutest creature in the world. Actually, I ended up putting that in the bedroom because it was one of the original inspirations for Lilith 1.0. So I thought it would be kind of like a full circle moment. Some would say, Beans? Beans. What the fuck? But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think of the bedroom? It's nice, right? I love the soft reds. The nighttime sky. You can see the moon in the background. My closet full of secrets. You're not allowed to look in there. You can do whatever you want in my home. You can sit on the bed. You can sit on the armoire. You can sit on you can sit on the couch. You can climb the tree if you want. Just don't look in the closet, okay? So innocent. Yeah, exactly. It's very innocent things happen. The bunny has nothing to do with what's in my closet. It's a nice tree house. It's a nice cereal box. What happened to the channel points redeem? I disabled them for today, everybody. That's right. I mentioned in chat earlier, but I did disable redeems today. They will be re-enabled next time. I apologize, but I'm sure you can understand. What else can I sit on? You can sit on one of these lights here. You can sit on one of those lights. You can't sit on the closet. And you can't sit on me either. I know I'm very soft and squishy. But everything else is fair game for sitting. Nice red to hide the sacrificial blood. No, there is no sacrificial blood stains in my treehouse. She doesn't want... Yeah, no, it's mostly just so I'm not pelted with eggs during my debut. But I promise next stream you guys can pelt as many eggs at me as you want. Is the room high up on the tree? Yeah, I live in a treehouse. I live in a treehouse. I thought it was fitting so I can be very far away from the rest of society. From the rest of people. I see toes. What toes? What toes? I don't see no toes. Oh, you're talking about these little beans up here. Those are the beans you guys are talking about. Yeah, I just got a pedicure. It's a clear coat, but I need to let them hang out a little bit. It's just some basic Deadpool logic. All that red. Exactly. It's nothing that you have to think about. It's nothing that you have to think about too hard about. And okay, I'm gonna continue on with debut, but there's something I have to point out right now. There's a first-time chatter in here. I'm sorry to embarrass you, but your name is Mpreg Paul McCartney. Do we know each other? By any chance? I'm sorry, that's just something I had to point out because I love Paul McCartney. But anyway, model revealed dogs first. Yeah, you guys can see my dogs. Oh, thank you for the 100 Pink Floyd. Thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, the throwables are off today too, but I promise next time those will be back. Someone alert Tarantino, I see some digits. Oh, if you think that's crazy. If you think that's crazy, you guys want to see something crazier than just toes? Feet! Take a look. For free. That's right. That's right. Just one day and one day only. Y'all get these for free. Ankles. Scandalous. Yeah, you get my ankles too. You get everything. Everything. They're perfect. Tarantino and I approve. No, Quentin's not allowed here. He's not allowed here. I don't want him looking at my feet. I watched Kill Bill with my father, and there were so many scenes that were just focused on Uma Thurman's feet, and I was like, I don't like watching this with my father. But do you guys, aren't my feet cute? Shoes cannot contain, I cannot be contained by mere shoes. I gotta let the dogs out, I'm sorry. We got the feet. Ankles blushes harder in Canadian. Listen, if my ankles get me banned off of Twitch, then I wasted a lot of money. So cute. Aren't my feet cute? I think they're cute. Look at them wiggle. Heavens to Betsy. Good Lord, I do declare. Yeah, I'm sorry. This has gotta be my most NFSW stream that I've ever had. I should have warned you all beforehand. I really should have warned you guys before I showed you all this skin, right? Put them dogs away. No! No, Small Bean Love. These are my grippers. This is a free tree house. Grippers out. When in doubt, grippers out. Thank you so much, Perpetual Panda, for the tier 1 resub at 33 months. Thank you, thank you. Socks are stinky. Free them. I agree. Socks can't contain me. Shoes can't contain me. Nothing can contain. I will show these dogs. And you're just gonna have to be comfortable with that, okay? I'm sorry. I agree that I should have warned you all beforehand, before things got a little too scandalous, but I told you guys the stream was gonna be full of surprises, so I technically did warn you all. So I really didn't do anything wrong. It's actually the full model. Yeah, this is the full model, everybody. Surprise! This is 2.0. It's just feet. 2.0. It's just feet. I finally found your son. You put them grippers away. I finally found you, Sonic. Put them grippers away. No, Eggman. I will not. Also, ribbon. Yeah, that's right. You want to see a little more? You want to see a little more scandalous material? Boop, 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 boop. Ribbon. You guys like this? Do you like my ribbon? It's very unique. I think it's giving very New York Fashion Week. It's giving very avant-garde. It's giving very tourniquet chic. Is this like the opposite of the neighbor of Home Improvement that's just always the top of his face over the fence? Yeah, exactly. You guys are just gonna see my bottom half today. This is a 2-part debut. So you're only gonna see the bottom half today, and then next time you'll see the top half. I have an anti-feet fetish. I'm feet phobic. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you because I don't have a shoe toggle, unfortunately. Even if I wanted to put on shoes, I couldn't. And Mpreg Paul McCartney, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bunny cult. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Bro. Is this my high school AO3 searches? I'm sorry that you guys have to all have to see my feet. I kind of regret that I didn't warn you all now. So pretty. It is pretty. I like my ribbon. Yeah, and look at my calves too. I've been working out. I've been flying. I've been flying and kicking my legs around. I haven't been walking. Nothing that intensive. Why did I join, just to see feet? Don't worry, you're gonna see more than just feet soon, everybody. It's Smallby Love, thank you so much for the prime resub at 9 months. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate your support so much, thank you. Ribbon. It's a pretty ribbon. What's the name of that Goosebumps story? I think it was it the green ribbon? Or was it the red ribbon? Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, Mpreg Paul McCartney. Thank you, thank you. And Trickproof, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Gosh dang, if I'm getting all of these subs and gifted subs just for feet, imagine what happens once we get to the face. At least hers don't have stink lines. No, I just showered. If I'm gonna be hosting a party, I gotta make sure you guys can't call me stinky. I smell so good. Running through the forest barefoot under the moonlight. Just Lilith things. Listen. I am a protege of Kate Bush, so I can run through the woods with my feet out if I want. Show us the hands? No. No. You know what? I'm showing you guys my feet because you're never gonna get to see what's under these sleeves. That's why. This is me throwing you a bone. You should be thanking me. Shoes are prisons for the feet. We grant lifelong parole to them dogs. Thank you. You see, you get it. That's what I like to hear around here. We grant parole to the toes around here. OMG feet. welcome, I ain't up with you. Feet. What if we just want feet? I didn't think this through. But listen, if you guys are gonna go crazy over the feet, then... Oh boy, we've got an interesting stream ahead of us. I think it was the red ribbon. It was featured in The Wolf Among Us. I thought so. I thought it was either the red or the green ribbon. You said dogs. I legit thought dogs. Yeah, I'm sorry that I tricked you all into thinking I was going to be rebranding into a dog VTuber. A gifted sub for each toe. Y'all, I love this community. You know what? That was so good that I'm going to show you a little more. You guys already saw this if you're in the Discord server, but look. How about we put the feet away? We put the feet away and now we get to the knees. The knees and the dress. Get a load of the dress. Wiggly wobbly, wiggly wobbly, wiggly wobbly, wiggly wobbly, wiggly wobbly, wiggly. Look at me. Look, I got a full body now. I'm a woman, baby. Oh, and you can see a little bit of my sleeves here. Check it. More ribbons too. These a little more tattered, but you guys know Lilith is a little tattered. So it's okay. We gotta start doing model reveals the opposite way with how many subs we get for feet. I know. I did this because anytime I've ever watched a VTuber debut, they always start feet or shoes first, and then you make your way up. That's always what I've seen. But maybe next time for 3.0, I'll have to do it the opposite way. What do you think, Raphael? Look, Raphael has to stare at my dogs every single night. So he doesn't get it. He doesn't get a say in the matter. He doesn't get a choice. He always has to look at my feet, whether he likes it or not. No hands! No hands, but you guys get these nice, muddy, red sleeves that are not covered in blood. Imagine those feet, but attached to her wrist nubs. God, and if you thought I was sweaty before, can the model hold a can of Bane's? We'll have to try that next time. Next stream, we'll have to do like a, what can this model hold? Who let the bunnies out? Yeah, no, they're not the dogs. They're just the bunnies. Hebby calling Lilith's bluff. Nobody's calling my bluff. There's no bluff. This is me. This is me. This is who I am. It's not a phase, Mom. No hands. Why are you all cheering for hands? Yeah, cheer for knees. Cheer for my knees. Dress. Cheer for my dress, too. Chorp, chorp. Hi, Bebra. And thighs. Yeah, what do you guys think of my thighs? Do you guys like the little cutout here? The little cutout on the left side? It's nice, right? A little drafty, not gonna lie. But I don't plan on going on any public transit bathrooms anytime soon, so it's fine. Sexiest part of any bunny, the knees. Do rabbits have knees in real life? I think they do. Not like human knees. Dang, did you mix that dress with the with the color clothes? No. No, it's intentional. I dyed it. I may be a Yurei, but I wanna be different from all the other Yurei. They all call me the pick-me Yurei. No. No, I wanna be unique and different from the other Yurei, so I dyed the bottom half of my dress red. Because I wanted to look cool and edgy. Is there something wrong with that? Where'd the feet go? You guys have seen enough feet for one day. Enough grippers. Look at my knees now. This is just how she looked under the big sweater. Once in real life, somebody called me deceptively thick, and I was like, thank you. Our little snoozer is all grown up. I know! When my mom saw the model, she was like, you look like a woman now. You look all grown up. I'm like, yeah, I do. I do. It's nice to feel like a fully grown woman VTuber. Feet off screen, viewer count plummets. Oh, where'd you all go? Everybody disappeared after my feet left. Well, that's okay. That's all right. You guys are gonna get something else that I think you're gonna like soon. Something you might like even more than feet. Lilith accidentally washed it away with her colored laundry and now is permanently like this, not from the aforementioned sacrifices. Why are you guys all calling me out? I'm supposed to look cool here. But it's all right. You'll still get rewarded. You'll still get rewarded. Ooh, what's going on here? What's this action? Ooh, look, my hair! Guys, look how long my hair is. Look at how it just, like, flows. It's so pretty, right? Thighs in dress? Yeah. That's right, now you get thighs in frame. You get my dress, you get my hair. Look how bouncy I am! We know it's all about the hips. My hips don't lie. My hips don't... I got them wide hips. They don't lie. Those thighs are currently saving lives, I can assure you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was really nice of you to say. Can your thighs crush a watermelon? What can't they crush? Watermelons, cinder blocks, human heads. Don't put your human head in my thighs. That's not very nice. I'll crush them. I'll crush it. Fashionable corset, yeah. You gotta do something to hold these girls up. Do you guys like the corset? Gets a little uncomfortable after a while. But the things we do for beauty. Eee! Lilith deceptively thick snoozes. Yeah, listen, I told you guys. I told you guys the 2.0 was gonna be a little, she's gonna be a little rounder. She's gonna have more fat. And aren't we all so happy about it? Inuyasha hair. Yeah, it's like spiky and fluffy. I love how it moves and flows. It's so pretty. I'm so happy to have the long hair now. Corset, corset, corset. Yeah, no hands. No hands, just sleeves. Corset, because who needs to breathe when you're a ghost? Exactly. You know, that's kind of a nice thing in the afterlife. When you're not alive anymore, you don't have to worry about things like breathing. So fashion automatically becomes so much easier. I can wear this corset and be fine. If you squint, you can imagine hands in those big sleeves. Nuh-uh. That's not true. I don't believe you. She may not have hands, but arms are confirmed at the very least. Yeah, I'm sorry. At the very least, I got arms. But look at how they move. Shaboing, 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 shaboing. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Who did you get to put that waist strap on you? Myself. Why you ask? It's a nice waist strap though, right? I'm so powerful, I put it all on myself. Can't prove she has arms. Well, I could prove to you guys in a little bit I have shoulders. If a ghost crushes you with her thighs, do you also become a ghost? You wish. You wish that if I crushed you with my thighs, you could join me in the afterlife. Rounder is right. I am fluffy though? You are. Oh, okay, I'll use a different word. No, but then I'm using it as a compliment then. Fluffy means good. Fluffy means lovely. Listen, I am not biased. She is healthy, not thick. I'm healthy thick. Yeah, I'll say that. I look healthier now. I look healthier. But speaking of thick, I know what you guys want to see. I know what you guys want to see. I'm a little nervous because I don't know how Twitch is gonna react. But I think it should be okay. No hands, it's just 2 more ears. Oh yeah, you guys haven't even seen the ears. Raphael put it on for her, trust. Yeah, no, it was Raphael. Thank you, Raph. You're such a good boyfriend. Such a good mermaid husband. The shoulders are what we'll be looking at. I'm nervous, y'all. Should I do it? Should I show you? All right, here goes. But remember, like I've said many times before I show you this, you can look, but you can't touch. And when I show you, I'm just gonna ask everybody, you may think disrespectfully if you wish, but what you say out loud, let's keep it respectful, okay? That's all I ask. Here goes. There. Is that what we all wanted to see? Oh my god. Chat. Mods at the ready. Mods at the ready. Cute shoulders. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm very touched at what you guys are all saying about my shoulders. And no touching. I've got the mods at the ready, everybody. Please, respectful thoughts. And while you speak your respectful thoughts, I'm gonna give you one and only one of these, okay? You know what? I paid good money for them. It's fine. I paid very good money for these. They're fake. They're not real. They're plastic. That's right, everybody. I've told you all this before. They're fake. I got a boob job, okay? I have no shame in it. I would rather be transparent about this. Because a lot of people are not transparent when they get boob jobs. And I want to pride myself on being transparent with you all. Oh, and thank you about the ear wiggles. They're really cute. Anytime I blink, my ears wiggle. Enhanced. Never mind, why is it a scarf? Why is it so small, though? This is another ribbon. Looking respectfully at the big old dungarongaroos. You think we care if they're fake? Boobies are boobies. Look at the sensual code of the digital chest. Are you guys reading just a bunch of ones and zeros here? You guys are all reading a bunch of ones and zeros. You nerds. There's a big, beautiful pair of breasts in front of you, and you're all just reading ones and zeros. All the flowy parts look great. I know. Look at the look at the shoulders on the dress. It's so pretty, right? I mean, she's incorporeal, so are they actually real? There, you know what? There's breast doctors in the ghost world too. Little known fact. That's drawn realistically. All I know is that dress is excellent at covering the hips and not at all the shoulders. No. Look, I'm a zillennial. I'm a zillennial, so the off-the-shoulder look is really big with us. But alright, without further ado, everybody, I think I've kept you waiting long enough. I know we're excited about the breast reveal, but here's what I'm more excited about. We ready for the face reveal? Who's ready for the face reveal? We want face reveal? Who wants a face reveal? Okay, here goes. I'm actually really nervous. This is what I'm most nervous about. Hello! Hi. Hello, everybody. It's me. Hi. Cuteness overload, beauty overload. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Jump scare. Libra. Face card is T. Thank you. Big ears. Big ears. Watch, every time I blink, my ears wiggle. So much tracking. Yeah, look at my tracking. I can make myself look angry too whenever you guys are messing with me. Nah. Why was there a drop-off after I stopped showing feet? Why'd you all go grab a snack from the fridge when I stopped showing feet? Don't make me angry. Sorry, everybody. I'm really happy. Pouty, pouty, soon, soon, blush. Yeah. 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 Get used to seeing that face when we inevitably hurl eggs at her. Yeah, that's why I turned off redeems today. 'Cause you're all naughty. Boring. Put feet back on? No. You have to deal with my face now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I've got a ribbon on my neck too. I've got the red ribbon here, just like the story. I've got my little head cloth. Do you guys think Mint would be proud of me? I feel like she would be proud of me that we both have head cloths. Now we can be cute Yurei sisters together. I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull the ribbon. No! Don't pull my ribbon. If you pull my ribbon, then you're gonna find out what's in my closet. My head might fall off. That wouldn't be good. We don't want a headless Lilith. No headless Lilith. What a lovely face it is, too. Thank you. When can we graffiti the white head triangle? We can graffiti it the next time we play Power Wash. Happy for you, Bun Bun. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the kind words. Thank you, everybody who's saying you look cute. Can I pet an ear, please? Yeah. You can pet an ear. You have full permission to pet my ears. Lilith isn't a French ghost. She needs her head. Oui, oui. Oui, oui. I am not a French ghost. Oh no, is your closet full of BL? You've revealed my secrets. Hi, Lilith. Hello, Jester. Notice anything different about me? Headless Lilith would make a good Halloween decoration. You guys are supposed to be my Halloween decorations. I need things to decorate my treehouse with. And I was gonna make it all of you, but you spoiled the surprise. I'm gonna fucking get you all now. Me when I fucking get you. I think Bun Bun is 2 apples tall now. Yeah, before I was just 1 apple tall. Now I'm 2 apples tall. But let me actually show you the full view of the model. Wow! Alright, the feet are back. They're just accompanied by the rest of my body. So yeah, this is what I look like. Full view. Gonna model for a couple seconds. And work. Work it, girl. Work. Work it, girl. Work. Sashay. Shantae. Work. You're taller than a desk finally? Yeah, guys, I may still be small, but I am a little bit taller now. But look, I look like an adult now. I look like a big girl. I'm all grown up. Can Lilith's feet touch the ground while sitting at her desk now? They always could! Maybe. Yes, they can. They can. The short jokes won't quite hit the same. Yeah, that's right. Now that I'm not chibi anymore, you don't have as much material. Now the question is, can this model dance to Thriller? Good question. Good question. We know what our next music video is gonna be now. That'll be my next cover, and we'll do the dance. 'Cause this is Thriller, Thriller night. Can you reach into the top of the closet for me? Why? You need something? I think this is your time to break out into the best Hime laugh. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Ojo-sama. That's right. Now you all wanna... Now I'm in full Ojo-sama form. You guys should all be more inclined to call me that now that I look like this. This is making me want to try streaming again. Do it, Fluffy! Do it! Stream! I believe! You're so good! My friend got her first BL for her birthday, but it's not starter BL. She's gonna be just fine. If she can make it through this, then she can probably make it through any BL then. Everybody cooked here, incredible work, and now your personality will bring even more to the great design. Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, I want to show you guys my credits presentation a little bit. But before I do, let me zoom back. I want to show you guys some toggles. I want to show you guys some of my toggles. I've got some cool toggles to show you all. But thank you. She no longer needs the step stool to reach the middle shelf now. I'm tall now. It's time for your breast reduction. Wait, where's Lilith? Who do you think took your boobs? By the long silence, I can say her feet can no longer touch the ground. We'll just have to make short jokes about IRL Lilith instead of VTuber Lilith. You won't be making short jokes when I throw pancakes at your faces. Pancakes for all your faces. More streamers, the better. I agree. Anybody here, if this debut is inspiring anybody in chat to stream, I'd say go do it. Please. It's really fun. You can do just about anything. And it'll help encourage you to feel like nice and creative. I highly encourage all of you to stream if you have even just a little bit of interest in it. What a time to be at work. Yeah, you might want to hide this from your boss. Toggles sound like something dirty. No, I promise, these are nice. These are nice. I want to show you guys my toggles. The IT employee looking at Roro's Wi-Fi traffic is eating good tonight. You're welcome. You're welcome, Roro's boss. Alright, here's the toggles. For my first toggle, like the last model, I've got... Hi, chat. Hello, Raphael. You're looking very sexy there, all in your suit on the bed. It would be a shame if somebody were to rip it off. Are they hard eyes? Are they yandere eyes? You decide. And Lord the Inferno, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, Buddy Cult. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate your follow so much. Thank you for coming to my debut. I got hard eyes. Heart eyes, motherfucker. You must be able to throw really high if they're gonna reach all the way to our faces. Oh, I wasn't aiming for your face. Now I'm not aiming for your faces. I showed you my toggle, please respond. I showed you my hard eyes, respond. He's suited to be booted. Yeah, the clothes on that plushie are removable, by the way. Clothing optional Raphael plushie. I mean, I do have a Raphael plushie that has like a little booty. It's very cute. I freaking love that Raphael plushie on the bed. But yeah, I got my hard eyes toggle. Let me zoom in so you get a better look. custom made. What, you're just gonna rip off the $3,000 suit? Come on! Lilith's eyes when she sees she can finally reach the top shelf of the fridge. I show you guys an all-new model today, and all you do is still make short jokes. I can't have anything. I'm gonna... Why would you say something so mean? Now you made me cry. Oh, Cinnamoroll back there. Big Cinna. We got big Cinnamoroll back there. Heart eyes with the angry face is cute. I agree. But you guys like my tears? You made me cry. You guys keep it up with the short jokes. Ah. Short jokes just means they wish there was more of you. Oh, that's actually a really sweet way of putting it. That's a good new perspective. Are those tears? Yeah. My evil rabbit tears to manipulate you all. It's a happy cry though. Well, I can make it an unhappy cry. I can also do this. Why do you guys keep calling me short? Why would you say something so mean? I did all of this for you. Now I'm talking without making my mouth move. But yeah, I can toggle between those two mouths. Me when I wake up. It's funny, when I showed Jacob the model, I gave Jacob a sneak preview, and when he saw the toggles, he was like, that tier toggle is gonna get a lot of mileage. It's true. But yeah, I can make myself cry now. Lilith, when she sees her card got declined while topping up in Love and Deep Space. I just need to do one more pull. Your card was declined. I'm never gambling again. I'm calling you lovely. Hee hee. Hee hee, now I'm happy again. So I have those two toggles. But I have one more face that I can make. I've got another face that I can make. Sleepy. Eepy. Bleh. I just woke up. I woke up like this. So sleepy. Drunk! Yeah, no, this is after a little too much Lilith lettuce. This is the toggle I use when I'm taking a little too much Lilith lettuce. Or if I just want to do like a wink. Lilith on a Sunday. That's the Lord's Day. But yeah, actually, because I'm sleeping in. I'm sleeping in. Hungry. Bleh. Me when I see Borger. I could also do the drooly face without the wink. Me when I see Borger. Ugh. Me when I see all the amazing things that you guys put in the food channel on Discord. Ugh. Oh, wait. Ugh. Zombie Lilith. Zombie Lilith. So yeah, I can play around. We can do different combinations. I can do the hard eyes with the sad face. Or the hungry face. I can switch them up. So many things to do. Nah, you ain't gamble hard enough, so you lost. I never lose. Not even at Tetris. I make short joke on my bestie. She's so stubborn, she even refused to grow. That's a new one, actually. That's a new short joke that I've never heard. So you know what? You get a point for that one. You get a point. When you remember it's a work holiday tomorrow, let's go. Breaking out the drool. Zombie Williff. Zombie Williff. But yeah, so those are all of my expressions. But however, I do have one more toggle to show you all. I have one more toggle I want to show you all. You guys are not ready for this. You guys are not ready for this, okay? I want to introduce you to somebody. There's somebody that I would very much like you all to meet, okay? This is my new friend. My bunny ghost friend. He blinks when I do. He angry. He angry. He's so angry. You know why he's angry? You know why he's angry? Special guest. You know why he's so angry, everybody? He's angry because he doesn't have a name. He's a small, angry bunny with no name. However, I figured that's where you guys could come in. I want chat to name him. When will he have his own stream? Hang on, let's see if I could try to... That's how he talks, by the way. But he says that he loves you all very much. But he's angry because he needs a name. Beelzebub. Beelzebub. Beelzebun. Cinemonster. These are all such cute names. We may need to do like a vote. Do we need to do... Maybe we need to do it where like in the Discord we could do like a... Everybody can like put in names and we could do like a vote. Cause he needs a name. But since he's a chat mascot, it would only make sense for chat to name him, right? Snoozy. That's cute. He's suspicious of us and he would be correct. Yeah, he's a little shy. And he's not the most trustworthy of people at first. But I could see him warming up to you all. Right, little buddy? He's so cute. I love him. I wasn't expecting my model artist to, I wasn't expecting my model mama to include him. Because when the designer, when the original designer made the design for Lilith 2.0, she just included that as a little extra. But I didn't think it would be like included in the model, but it was as like a cute little thing, so I was really happy. But he's so cute though, I love him. I'll do a Google Doc form for the vote. Thank you, I appreciate that. And yes, anybody can submit names that they want in there. Anybody can submit a name. We don't have to name him today. For people who are thinking of one. How about Nigel? He looks like a Nigel. He does look like a Nigel, doesn't he? A little British bunny. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. I'll call him Steve Buscemi. His name is 2003 Toyota Prius. Running over my ex-husband in a 2003 Toyota Prius. That's his full name. It wouldn't be the first time I've given something a crazy full name. You know what Pepper's full name is? Pepper's full name is Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Cat. But he's just called Pepper for short. Yeah, no, Pepper is short for Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Cat. That's like his full name. 2006 Honda Civic. Fallout Boy ass pet name. It's not a Fallout Boy ass pet name. It's literally the name of a Beatles album. It's more like Beatles ass pet name. He's such a crumpet. He does give very British vibes, doesn't he? Is it because he's grumpy? Are British people grumpy? He does look like a little crumpet or like a cookie, though. Like a cute little cookie. But he's so cute! I love him! Just a little bunny baby. Thread is made in the special rewards stream channel. Submit your names there. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Much appreciation. Everybody thank Fluffy for setting that up. And submit your names at your leisure. No, not Pepper. Running over your ex in a 2003 Toyota Corolla is a Fallout Boy. Okay, I can agree with that. That is a very old Fallout Boy song name. Harold. Harold, Harvey. I'm just gonna get a bunch of suggestions for like old man names like Harold and Harvey. Winston. He's grumpy and his face is small. Why you guys are making fun of him for being small? Like mother, like son. That's right, I birthed him. Raphael is the father. Lord Bunsington, Esquire the 9th. What happened to the first date? I'm hearing him say something. I think it's not quite my tempo. J.K. Simmons! Can you imagine if we named him J.K. Simmons? What if we named him J.K. Simmons IMDb page? Salt for being Pepper's sibling and because chat is salty. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for us to name him. I'm excited for this. But yeah, we have a new chat mascot now. Very exciting. But yeah, I can toggle this little guy on and off for your appearing pleasure. I might end up making it a redeem where you guys can summon the little chat Scott here. I honestly didn't even realize how common chat mascots are until I started, while preparing for debut, I was, being nervous and just watching a bunch of other streamers' streams just to, get some inspiration, some ideas. And so many have little chat mascots. It's good for me to have one too. I'm sorry that I lag on occasion. I figured there was gonna be a little bit of scuff, but I mean, the model's running pretty well, all things considered. Computer hasn't exploded yet, knock wood. Wesley! Wesley's a good name too. This might be a little British ghost bunny. Name him after a Ween album. I'm gonna name him, God Ween Satan. I'm gonna name him after that Ween album. Wow, I was out and about when this went live. Woo, 2.0. Welcome, Tavok. Welcome on in. Hello. What do we all think of the new me? Woo, Whee! I love just watching my hair flow around and everything. Hey, I like it. Thank you. And thank you for the red dance, Echo Blast. Thank you. Anthony Hopkins. Sir Ian McKellen. Sir Mpreg Paul McCartney. Our witch bun needs a familiar. Every little witch needs a familiar. Or in this case, every Yurei needs a familiar. You've always been the new you. I'm the same me. Not much is gonna change about streams, everybody. I'm still the same me. I just look a little bit different now. But it's just... it's nice. I'm so happy this finally happened. I know that everybody's been waiting a very long time. So thank you for your patience, everyone. Thank you for always being very kind, patient, loyal, sticking around, not abandoning me. No, for sticking around and always being there and always just being awesome. It's just, it's pretty incredible that we get to all celebrate today. And that we were finally able to see this day happen after so long. I've been streaming for almost 3 years now. Yeah, almost 3 years. I started in January of 2023. And it's almost the end of 2025. So yeah, nearly 3 years. And there were times where I didn't think that I was gonna get here. There were a lot of times I really struggled and thought I'll never achieve that dream. I'll never get that full body model, but I shook those feelings and I kept going. And you guys really helped encourage me and helped keep me going. So thank you a lot for that. I really hope that you all like this new model. I hope that you guys like everything. We have all the new emotes too. That's true. I've been seeing a lot of people use the emotes in chat. We have 3 new emotes. 3 new emotes for your sub pleasure to use. We have 3 new expressions. We've got the shy expression. For the times I'm feeling shy and soon. On those rare moments where you compliment me. We've got the shy one. We've got the spooked face, the dead face. For when I play horror games. And rarely scream. No, you're here. You're right on time. Welcome, Buckaroo Holiday. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub with 33 months. Thank you. You like my glow up? I like my glow up. Yeah, we have the shy. We've got the dead face. For those rare occasions that horror games will actually make me scream. And we have my smug face, too. I really like the smug face. Because I never get smug on stream, right, everybody? Right, everybody? Must follow more. Must. But yeah, enjoy the new emotes, everybody. There will definitely be more to come. More emotes to come from lots of different artists. So get excited, get hyped. We never stopped believing. We held on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Sorry, I have to keep telling myself that even though I'm really excited, my roommates are still home. So, I don't want to get too annoying and loud. Aw, snap, congrats. Gotta play the long game. Gotta stick it out. Exactly. You just gotta be persistent and stick it out and keep going. Don't give up. If you've got a dream, chase it. If you want something, work hard to get it. Of course, it takes a lot more than that, but I'm just happy that I kept working hard and I kept going. I did. I worked really friggin' hard for this model. Not even just with streaming, but at my job, too, and everything. The new you is so big, like, tall, I mean. Exactly, yeah. Everything's bigger in 2.0. You won't suddenly get better at rhythm games. All right, well, maybe there'll be some changes to streams. Maybe there'll be some changes. But yeah, thank you for never giving up on me, everybody. Sure, never. I never get smug. Streamer getting smug? That's not a fork found in kitchen moment. And yeah, no, there's also other cute 2.0 emotes in here too. My Hime emote. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Made by the lovely Lumi-chan. Thank you, thank you. So lots more new cute emotes coming your way soon. We gotta get into the horror games train this month to get out of the spooky face. We do! Don't worry, we will be playing horror games this month. Rest assured. Rest assured, I've got lots of plans for fun horror games this month. Get hype. Get hype! Lots of fun celebrations along with 2.0. Never smug, only correct. Exactly. Name suggestion, Warren! All of these names, make sure to submit them in the form. Make sure to submit them in the form in the Discord server. I want to see lots of British names in there, okay? I want to see lots of British names. Also, I need a cookie. I've been exerting so much energy, I need some sugar. First 2.0 ASMR moment on stream. Much tracking. So much tracking. Does that mean 3.0 will be Texas-sized? Everything's bigger in Lilith, Texas. Yeah! We'd never give up on you or let you down. Thank you. You guys have never let me down. You guys have never let me down before. You only lift me up. Looking forward to spooky season? Me too. Best time of year. That's why I thought it would be really appropriate for me to debut in October. I'm sorry I made you guys wait so long, even after I got everything ready. I don't know. Deep down inside, I knew it had to be in October. It just had to. What's the snack? Keebler Fudge Stripe cookie. This is one of my favorite cookies. I got like a tiny pack of them. Just the little pack. It's good. Alright, everybody. So we've seen all the toggles. We've seen our new little ghost friend. So all we need to do now, I think, is see all the talented people who are behind this debut, right? Right? What kind of VTuber would I be if I didn't credit all of the amazing artists that were involved? So I do have a presentation ready for your viewing pleasure, so you guys can see all of the super talented individuals who helped get me here. There are those of us from the robot days. We knew you were fire. Thank you. Yeah. All of my OGs. Sorry, let me eat my cookie. Everybody who was there from the beginning, from the robot days, when I was, oh god, so very young. Or, well, a lot younger than I am now. And more naive. And fresh-faced. You guys have seen a lot of different phases of me. So thank you for sticking by for all of them. Thank you for always respecting me too, and for calling me Lilith on stream. For those of you, if you know, you know. That's right, for anybody who's been new here. Yes, before I was a streamer, I was on YouTube, showing my face. I was on a channel that talked about anime, and it was really great. And unfortunately, that channel does not exist anymore, but that doesn't mean that I wanted to stop making content after that. And I started doing this. And although I go by a different name now, and I look a little different, everybody's always been so respectful and kind, and just as supportive as they were during those YouTube days. So yeah, those from the robot days, thank you. Thank you for sticking by me for all these years. It's so much appreciated. Robot strong. Robot strong. That's right. Jacob was part of Robot too. Jacob was in Robot. We keep coming back because of you, Lilith. Robot strong for sure. Robot strong. Always gonna cherish those memories. She was such a baby. I really was a baby. I was a nervous little baby then. Definitely gained a lot of experience since then, but boy was I such a nervous little baby. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to this presentation. I've got a whole thing prepared for you all. Whee! Oh yeah, and do you guys like the stinger as well? I have a new stinger, finally! It's about time I got one, right? It's about time I got a stinger. I did tell you guys that there was a little scuff. I noticed that there's a little bit of a green screen for a quick second before it gets to the scene. I don't know how to change that. I'm sorry. I'll try and figure it out. But yeah, so here, this is my presentation. Can you guys see? Let me just make sure that you guys can see. I'm working on one screen here, so everything might look a little bit, things might look a little scuffed. But yeah, here it is, here it is. Here it is. Presentation. Here, wait, let me keep, finally got out of the robot, and it turns out she was a rabbit the whole time. The whole time! She was a bun the whole time. I remember your YouTube streams back in the day where you played Corpse Party. That's right, I also used to stream with my face. That's true. Those were fun. I enjoyed those days as well. During the Panini days. That was back when I was still living with my parents. That was pretty wild. I had like a black curtain behind me because I was too embarrassed to show off my childhood bedroom. Even then, you cosplayed as a bun, always. I referred to myself as the Rat Queen back then, but I rebranded. I'm a bunny now. But yes, here we are. This is Queen Lilith 2.0. But more importantly, the people who helped Lilith get there. Presentation by Lilith. Also important to note, the Doro artist was made by Kitsune Nate. Thank you, Nate, for the Doros. I love the Doros. I thought the green screen was part of it. I'm not sure. There might be a way to get rid of it, but I mean, if it looks fine, then I guess maybe I won't change it, but we'll see. We'll see. I guess that is part of it. But yeah, I hope you guys like the stinger. I finally have one after all these years. I finally have something to help transition between scenes so it looks a little more professional. Something's missing from those big Doros, but I can't put my finger on it. Certainly wouldn't be anybody dancing. But yeah. Welcome to my debut, dear Ghost Buttons. Here, wait, let me quickly make the chat box a tiny bit smaller. So you guys can see that a little better. Okay. Welcome to my debut, dear Ghost Buttons. They say it takes a village to raise a child. A VTuber child hath be no different. Lilith the Spectral Lot Bunny may have been conceived in one individual's brain. Mine. But if it weren't for this incredible team of artists, creatives, and of course, the wonderful bunny cult, she would not have taken existence in this universe at all. And oh, what a terrible universe it would be without her. I know, I know. So now I would like to take the time to highlight all of these talented individuals for their amazing work on this dream project that has been so long in the making. If any of you artists are watching, I am eternally grateful to you all. To begin, we have the design, which was made quite some time ago, actually. The design was made a very, very long time ago. I remember when I first showed you guys this. I think I showed you guys this, like last year. Last year, like the beginning of the year. Like the beginning of 2024 was when the design was finally revealed. So it definitely has been a very long time in the making. Certainly a very long time in the making. But wasn't it worth it? It was worth the wait, I agree. I agree that it was very much worth the wait. So yes, it was made by T. T made the design. Socials are Kawaii T. She did such an amazing job. She was really incredible to work with. She just, I mean, because I gave her just a very loose blob of ideas of what I wanted. I was just like, these are the aesthetics I like. This is what I'm kind of thinking about for outfits. Here's a few images, like a little mood board. And that was really about it. And then she gave me a few different initial concepts to work with. And there was just one that I saw in the Yurei dress, and I was like, I'm really interested in that. That's really cool. And so we kind of worked off of that a little bit, and I was like, let's make the dress a little shorter, a little messier, and yeah, and this was what this is what she came up with. And she also made the little ghost as well. So she did a really incredible job. She's also the one responsible for Lilith having big boobies, so you have T to thank for that. I told you guys before that was actually not initially my idea. It was her. She put them on, and I was like, they look great. They look great. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Praise the T. Praise the T. Praise be the T. I feel like she's been in that corner most of the time I've been watching. Yep. That was also the image I used in my old chatting screen for the Journey to 2.0. Was this image, the one here on the left. Praise be the T. Love seeing the design process. Yeah. Oh, I actually kind of regret now I didn't post all of the initial concepts in there. I think I posted the concepts in the Discord server. But if I haven't, then I'll post them in the artist tag. I'll post all the concepts in the artist tag for you guys to see, because it is really cool seeing the design process. But yeah, she just came out so amazing. When I first saw this design, I was like euphoric. Because I don't know, I could have never pictured this in my head initially. So seeing her just come up with this, I'm like, it's incredible. Like, this is perfect. Like, this is what I dreamed of. And I love the long hair. I love that it's so thick and flowy. It's just so pretty. And you can still see elements of 1.0 in there as well. Like, you know, there's still this the little front bit of the hair still kind of looks like the old hairstyle. I still have the big ears, the big red eyes. I'm still small. There's just little differences, but it still is very essentially Lilith. She's so based for that, I know. She's so based and she's so real. So yes. Sending T some love for the amazing design. And then we've got the model as well. The art in the rig. This is what the model looks like in static mode. And here are the 3 expressions, along with the little ghost bunny. This was made by Kiyoki Studio. And also, anybody who wants to know, I found most of the artists on the website VGen, VGEN.com. That is where a ton of artists are. It's just like a giant hub for like VTuber artists that can help you through every step of the process. And when I found Kiyoki's models, I was just like, these are so based. These are amazing. They're beautiful. And I also liked that she offered different tiers, so it was within my price range as well, which was really nice. And this was like supposed to be apparently the lowest quality tier for models, but since I look so incredible, I'm just like, what do the higher tiers look like? But yeah, thank you, Kiyoki, for making such wonderful models within my budget. I really, really appreciate it. They were so nice. I believe it might be a team of people, because they've made a lot of models for VTubers. They've made a lot of different VTuber models. Really, really amazing ones. I highly recommend that you guys go to Kiyoki's VGen page and check them out and see all of the different models that they've made. Just really amazing stuff. If you're looking to get a model made, I highly recommend Kiyoki. They were also really nice. They offered me a discount just because they liked the design so much. I was like, oh shit, that's awesome. They were just very sweet every step of the process. Sent a lot of updates and just was really amazing to work with. So I'm very happy with how my model came out. I've just been dreaming of it for so long, so to actually see it in motion is pretty amazing. See it in motion, see it happening. I'm just very happy. So thank you, Kiyoki. Thank you for working on that. Very quick work, too. Very quick work. I was really happy because I commissioned Kiyoki for the art like over a year ago. So I had the art for the longest time, but it just took so long for me to finally afford the rigging. And then once I finally could, and I messaged them, I was like, I don't know if you remember me, but you made my model last year, and now I can finally get the rigging. And they were really excited. They were like, oh yay, I'm so happy I get to work on your design. So it was a very, very pleasant experience. So I'm so happy with how it turned out. Maybe one day, if I get an even bigger budget, I can do the highest quality model along with Kiyoki. Gasp, it's so good. I know. I know. I'm really happy with how it looks. I couldn't be happier. I love seeing it in motion, especially the ears. Definitely the ears. These ears. Boing. 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 I really love how the ears bounce every time I blink. I think that might be one of my favorite features of the model. It's just, it's so cute. A model's gotta be bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, ooh, such a good time. Bouncy, bouncy, shoes all in a line. Bouncy, bouncy, stilettos are a no-no. Next, we've got the bedroom background, which was made by Ski Vivi. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Also, very receptive and willing to work with all of my weird, crazy, jumbled ideas that I send. What I always like to do, I just always create like a Google folder, and then I just fill it with images like a mood board or a Pinterest page, and I just send that. And I'm like, these are all the things that I like. I want it to look like a little treehouse room, and I just love how luxurious it came out. It's so nice. I love how the moon looks and the stars. I've always wanted a bedroom. I've always wanted a bedroom for my VTuber, because I really love like VTuber bedrooms. I like them more than like a typical chat overlay. I don't know, it's always felt more immersive to me. And it shows off a little bit of like the personality of the VTuber. Like whenever, for example, whenever Iron Mouse has a new debut, she always gets a new background. And that's always what I'm most excited to see during her debuts, because they're always like insanely cool. They're so cool. One of my favorites of hers was, I think it was a pool. Like it was a giant pool. They were having I guess it was a pool party or something. And it just looked awesome. And I'm very inspired by all of Mouse's backgrounds and overlays. So I wanted something that was kind of like that, but like, you know, a bedroom. So it could feel like, you know, I'm streaming from my room. It also feels very Twin Peaks as well. It does with all the red. So yeah, it's got that sort of spooky vibe. Like it's cozy, but it's spooky, and it has all of my favorite things in it. It was kind of funny though, because when I sent the picture of the demon bunny from ReZero, I sent it more as like a just kind of inspiration. I wasn't expecting she was actually gonna put like the plushie in the room. But then when I saw it, I was like, you know what? It works. It works. I love it. I'm not getting rid of it. The ReZero bunny can stay. It's very Lilith coded. So thank you, Skavivi. Highly recommend her if you're looking for a new background for anything. Whether it doesn't even have to just be for a VTuber project. It could be for anything. But cozy vibes all around. I figure also in a nighttime bedroom, it can just kind of really add to that coziness of it all. The coziness of it all. Maybe next I'll try to get an animated one so you can see the stars in the sky kind of sparkle. I have a lot of I have so many ideas in my head, but yeah. I love this, so thank you. And next we have the animated stinger transition, which you guys saw earlier. Let's see, can I get it to play? There it is. See that one more time. Looks really cute, right? I would bump into a screen 8 million times and get a concussion. The artist's name is Tishi-chan VT, and the socials are 404 Tishi-chan. Super cute. I love these. I love the little expression. I love how the ears look. It seems like a face that I would make, right? And I can't believe it's taken me so long to finally have like a stinger transition. But I just feel so much more professional now. I don't know. I feel very professional, but it's really cute. It's really cute. I love that there's so many of them. And again, I don't really know how to make the green screen part of it go away, but I'll figure that out. Don't worry. But thank you, Tishy, for working with me. She was also really nice. I keep saying that all of them were really nice, but it's true. Like, every artist that I worked with was so friendly and sweet. They sent so many updates and so many compliments, and I freaking love working with human artists, man. I freaking love working with human artists. And that's right, everybody. There was no AI in the making of Lilith 2.0. And I'm very proud to say that. Only human artists were involved in 2.0. That stinger expression needs to be a keyring I'd buy for sure. Wait, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I mean, that's like the first thing that I would want to do when I get like a merch offer. Or when I have the opportunity to make merch, I'd want to do keychains first. Keychains or stickers, or maybe both. I'd love to do both, but that would be such a cute thing to put on a key ring, right? But yeah, I would love to do like little acrylic keychains for you guys and hand them out at conventions or something. Or maybe if any artists wanted, any artists who sell their art at conventions, you do have full permission to make and sell Lilith keychains, or stickers. I won't ask for royalties. You have my permission. Just make sure you take pictures and send them to me. That's my only request. Hell yeah to human artists. There's a lot of AI involved. Adorable individuals, the only good kind of AI. Adorable individuals. All of these human artists are indeed AI, as in adorable individuals. Watch that get clipped out of context where somebody's gonna be like, look, Lilith hired all AI! And it cuts off after I say AI. Coolsville sucks. So yeah, thank you, Tishy. Thank you for making my cute stinger, which will soon definitely be a keyring design. And next, we've got the emotes. The emotes. We've got a nice closer view of the emotes here. Nice and big. Looking cute. Adorable. Aren't they so cute? When Jacob was editing the debut teaser, he was just like, who made the emotes? They're really fucking cute. These were made by Martula E. Tobalin. Socials Martui. Super cute. I love how the eyes look. I love how the sleeves look. Look at the sleeves. I love how I look in the shy one in particular. It's just so cute. I love like the little blush. This girl thinks Coolsville sucks. They're gonna cut me off when I say Coolsville sucks. Yes, please spam those emotes to your heart's content, everybody. Today, I know I say in my chat a rule to not spam. You have my full permission to spam the emotes today. Emotes may be spammed today. You're welcome. Keyring merch drop? Not yet, not yet. Unfortunately, eventually I'd love a merch drop. I feel like now that I have a full body model, it might open up more opportunities actually for merch drops, but who knows? Who knows? Never say never. I would love to do merch drops in the future. I'd really love to make you guys like stickers and keychains and things. It would make my heart very happy for you guys to be able to rep cute Lilith stuff around. I think Bean sucks. I think you're just a hater, Big Bean Hate. Why do you hate beans? So it sounds like you only hate big beans, though, and not small beans. Do you love small beans? I think you hate big beans. Feet merch drop. Walking around at a convention and somebody's like, oh, what VTuber is that? And it's like, it's Lilith's foot. And you're like, oh, where's the rest of her? Just foot. Just foot. You rang. Small bean love. This guy in chat hates beans. What do you have to say about that? Are you offended? He hates beans. And you love them. But speaking of bean, my emotes just look like little beans. They're so cute. And look at the ghost here. I've seen so... I wanted to do this one in particular because I've seen a lot of VTubers that have this type of emote, and I just thought it was really cute. And I'm like, it would make so much sense for me to have one because it's like a ghost. It's a ghost coming out of me. It's my inner spirit coming out of my outer spirit. Excuse me. I have big beans. I love small bean love. Would you happen to be a cat? Bro can't hang. Selling Lilith's foot and you get a fake rabbit's foot in the mail. Actually, you know, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think about, when I decided to go barefoot, I wasn't even thinking about Lucky Rabbit's foot. Isn't it funny how these happy accidents happen sometimes? It's just a little happy accident. Just a little happy accident. But yeah, another very, very sweet artist. Thank you so much for making the cutest little bean emotes. I shall definitely be commissioning more in the future. So everybody get excited about that. I'm a boomer. How do I do these emotes on mobile? If you go to the bottom right and you click on the little smiley face, then you'll see them. So yes, thank you for the emotes. Sorry, this is a long presentation, everybody. I have a lot of people to thank. I have a lot of people to thank. I'll keep going, I'll keep going. Starting screen! Cutie! This was made by Chocolika, socials of the same name. Super cute, super cute. Look at my sparkly eyes. I love this. I love the position. I love the eyes. This aesthetic, I eat it up. I eat it up like sandwich. I eat it up like sandwich. That early 2000s Macintosh computer core, like cursors, web pages. I drink that shit in. MS Paint, like all of that. I drink it. I drink it like smoothie. Love the aesthetic. Favorite aesthetic. Haunted computer. Chocolatey cot. Bury me in one of those. I agree. Bury me in a chocolate cot too. Love me some good pixel art. I adore pixel art. I remember back in college I used to do pixel art, which was really fun, but I haven't done it in a long time. I should get back to it because it was really fun doing pixel art. But this, I mean, I never made anything to this level. Like I could never do it like them. They're too good. But yeah, I've never made anything to this level. But I do love doing pixel art, and I love the look of pixel art. It's just such a very pleasing aesthetic. I don't know. I just love that kind of like late 90s, early 2000s computer look. I wish the internet was still like that. We don't celebrate web pages anymore like we used to. Now it's just all about terrible social media. But I do love me some good pixel art. Your cutest nightmare is a hard slogan, right? I thought so. Yeah, I was allowed to choose a slogan for the bottom of the name, and I was like, your cutest nightmare. I just thought sounded perfect. So yeah, that's the starting screen, and right now it's also the BRB and ending screen. In the future, I probably will be getting more of those. I'll probably be getting my own BRB and ending screen, but for now, those will be placeholders there. But this will probably stick as the intro screen for quite a while, so I hope you guys enjoy her. I love how the hair looks. I love how the dress looks. She just looks purty. She looks purty. That was one thing that all these artists were able to do so well, is just make her look purty. The bun yearns. Actually, for real. The bun is always yearning. The bun is yearning, but you know what? Today, the bun gets to, the bun gets to celebrate. The bun gets to celebrate what she had been yearning for so long. So thank you. And thank you to this wonderful artist as well for making this super cute screen with the sparkly eyes. And there's also my new alerts too, which I'm sure you guys have taken notice of. I remember sharing these in the server before. These are other fun little things too. This is another emote, and this is what I use for my Discord reactive image when I'm on another streamer's stream. You guys seen it on Libra's stream before, I believe. So this one, the little pixelated one, yeah, more pixel art, was made by Itporl, socials of the same name. So thank you so much for that. These two artists were also found on VGen. Pretty much all these artists were found on VGen. So just use VGen. That's the moral of the story for this debut is just use VGen. Just use VGen. VGen's great. We love it. So these are my two new alerts. I'll probably be getting more alerts in the future. For my raid alert is the Doro for now. But yeah, I'll definitely be getting lots more alerts too, as well as emotes. But I just love how these look. I love. We still need a little bit of a Gremlin Lilith moment, even though I'm big and pretty and sexy now and no longer Gremlin Lilith. We can still have little small instances of Gremlin Lilith, and you can get that in the alerts. So how does that sound? Is that a fair compromise? But these artists were really, really wonderful to work with. They were both very, very nice and proactive and I keep saying it, but everybody was just so wonderful to work with. So I'm so grateful. I've heard so many horror stories in the past, but thankfully I did not deal with that at all for this debut with any of these artists. Everybody was wonderful, professional, kind, and just did a great job. And I also raided Runa once on stream, and she's very, very, very sweet. And she also likes Love and Deep Space. So, yeah. If you guys ever catch her streams, go send her some love. Because she's really cool. You'll always be a gremlin on the inside. Yeah, I need you guys to know that. It's really important that you guys know that. It's really important that you guys know that I have to remain gremlin no matter how sexy I get, okay? Runa is more Fujo than Lilith, if you can imagine. It's true. That's also true. If you guys ever stop into a Runa stream, she is delightfully Fujo. And I knew that we would hit it off the moment we started talking. Yay, Fujos! So thank you for the cuties. I love my little gremlins. Thank you, thank you. Next. Who's this guy? I've never seen this man in my life. I don't know how he got here. Does anybody know who that is? I can't put my finger on it. Like, maybe I saw him in a dream once? Oh, this guy sucks. He bullies me all the time. What's he doing here, then? Weird. Looks homeless. Next. This dude just pulled up to my door and asked for my tax information. So I laughed in his face and I shut the door on it. Some weird dude. Yeah, he's just a weird guy. Literally never seen him before. He looks stinky, right? So stinky. He looks stinkier than me. Wrong slide. Yeah, I don't know how this got in here, everybody. I don't know how this got in here. I think I saw him with some robots or something. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it was something that had to do with a robot. It's starting to click a little bit. Yeah, it's the IRS. We don't want that in here. We don't want that. We're just gonna skip. We're just gonna skip. Even his hoodie says who. Who? No, I'll stop teasing. I'll stop teasing. We've got the editing wizard. We've got the editing wizard himself, Mr. Jacob DeRose. Socials of the same name. Jacob did a wonderful, incredible job on my debut trailer. Why don't let's give the debut trailer another watch, shall we? We gotta send some appreciation to the editing wizard over here. Oh. Jacob. Jacob. What did you do? Well, it says the requested file does not exist. Jacob stole it. So, I guess we'll just have to watch it on your own terms, but you're gonna have to trust me that it's great. No, I think everybody's seen the debut trailer right now, but yes, Jacob did the debut teaser. He did such an amazing job on it. He made really quick work on it. I felt really bad because when we were talking about it, he had a lot of other projects on his plate. And I kept telling him, Jacob, I don't want to add much more to your plate. I want you to be able to rest. I want you to be able to sleep on your couch every now and then. But he was like, nope, I got this. We knew from the beginning that I was gonna do this. He was persistent, he was stubborn. And in less than a week, he delivered an incredible job to me, as expected, above and beyond, more than I ever could have asked for. I was like, just make it a simple, no thrills, 15-second video. He comes out with this banger of a 30-second video, and I couldn't be happier. So thank you, Jacob. Thank you for always being the editing wizard. Thank you for doing an amazing job, and for just, you know, being such a great, loyal friend. Like, the Bunny Colt and I appreciate you a whole lot, and I hope you know that. Did he edit this PowerPoint? Yeah, Jacob, did you edit it? And that's why you got rid of the file? One day NDAs will be declared unenforceable, and then Jacob will have to disclose all of his secrets. All of his editing wizard secrets. My first impression of Jacob was I watched him, because he also made videos. He also hosted videos too. And I think I was watching a video. It was about Toy Story. I think it was a cartoon conspiracy video. And my first impression was Jacob pulling the string of a Woody doll, and he says in the most deadpan voice, "What say you, Woody?" And I was like, I like this guy. And who knew that it would lead us here to him making my debut trailer? That is apparently not existent anymore. You guys can watch it on my YouTube channel. It's in the Discord server as well. Please give it a view and send Jacob all the support. Oh my goodness, a raid! Crystal! Crystal Marie! Hello! Speaking of robot, hello, Crystal. It's so good to see you. Hello, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Hi, hi. You guys came here on a very special day. Yes, thank you for the shout out to Crystal. Welcome to my 2.0 debut. Welcome. Hello. Hang on one second. Let me properly greet you guys, actually. Wait. Hi. Hello. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Raiders. Mari Gabby Art, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Bunny Coat. Welcome. Hello. Good to see you all. My name is Lilith. This is my new model. Crystal is lovely and wonderful, and I'm so happy we're friends. I hope you had a fun stream today, Crystal. What were you doing? Were you playing Genshin? What were you playing today? But my name is Lilith. I like to play horror games. I like to play cozy games. I like to yap a whole lot. And I like to talk about love and deep space with Crystal. So, if you guys want to hang out for the rest of debut, you're welcome to do that. If you want to go grab a snack, you are welcome to do that as well. Oh wait, I have ads, haha. Okay, back. Hello. Hi, Crystal. Hello. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Me when I see Crystal. Me when I see Crystal. Your model is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Did I hear lads? Oh, you want to see something? Look who's in my bed. It's Raphael. I have a Raphael. I have my sea god husband. And Doc, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Crystal. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the love with Crystal. Thank you so much. A lady of culture. Thank you. A bedroom is not complete without a Raphael. I had to. I had to. It's me. It's me. Free grippers again? Oh, all right. Just one more look at the grippers. One more look at the grippers for Crystal. And cast iron. Here are the grippers again. Feet. Congrats on 2.0 debut. I go stream now. Have good stream. Wait. That was my actual Woody doll from childhood. That's why he sounded like that. Oh yeah, he was all like garbled, the poor guy. But yes, thank you for the raid, Crystal. I appreciate it so much. The trailer is sick. I know, right? I'll go get my tin can and I'll ring you up, Jacob. Oh my god. I'm lying on the couch right now, so we're good. Yes, thank you for so much of the hard work, Jacob. And welcome, Darth Vader. Welcome. Hey, Lilith, love the new model. Thank you. I wanted to do this one. Well, thank you. You worked very hard on it. Jacob does not know how to sleep, but he knows how to work super hard. Yowza. Big yowzas. Boing, 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 boing. Sorry. Listen, I can be excited about them too. She only has small Raphael because her Daki would be against TOS. Don't call me out for that. That's what's in the closet. The real reason I don't want you guys to look in the closet is because of my Raphael Daki that's in there. Or maybe it's the real Raphael. No, he's in the basement. She only has, the Daki and the Raphael, and the real Raphael. Lilith's WikiFeet entry about to go crazy. Wait, are VTubers on WikiFeet? Well, if I don't get a perfect score, then that's crazy. That would be crazy because I'm literally a VTuber. I should get a perfect score on my feet. Those ears are so gorgeous. Thank you. I love my ears. My big, beautiful ears. Despite what you all might think, my ears are actually the biggest part of my body. Is his seahorse out in the Daki? Not the seahorse. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Why don't we get back to the presentation, everybody? We're almost done. I promise. The seahorse. Gotta show Crystal our new Angie friend. Yes! New Angie friend. Whee! Angie friend. He needs a name still. He needs a name, but this is my Angie friend. We'll keep him out for the rest of the presentation. I want to see the trailer again. I would, but Jacob stole the file. Jacob stole the file, so I can't see it. No, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you after stream, Crystal. Jacob, come back here. Yeah, sick him. Sick him, Crystal. Get him. Get him. You'll never take me alive. Get him. Flip him. Flip him. So yes, thank you so much, Jacob, for the amazing job on the debut trailer. I cannot wait to work with you on even more projects coming up soon. Now, do you guys want to see something else that's really fucking cool? This is really fucking cool. And Doc, I think you know what this is. Shablam. This is just some sick-ass art. For a bonus. I have been waiting so long to show you guys this. It's crazy. I teased you guys the feet like a month ago. But yeah, a little while back, Doc messaged me and was like, so this artist named Nebradisk is really, really awesome and makes like the coolest fucking art, and his commissions are open. So would it be cool if I calmed him? And I was like, hell yeah. And holy shit. Holy shit. I'm like, I was gagged. Gooped, gagged, chewed up, spit out. It's insane. Thank you so much, Doc. This is fucking crazy. Like, actually. And I've been wanting so long to do, like, actually spooky artwork of Lilith. Because although I am very, very cute, I also wanted to show, like, you know, my more haunting, scary side. Because I am technically, like, a horror VTuber, so I may as well show that side. And now we finally have some art for that, and there's gonna be a lot more coming, too. So this looks insanely cool. The artist is Nebradisk. These are their socials. Follow them on socials. Their art is insanely cool. They make a lot of really cool art for the Hololive girls. It's just, like, it's so detailed and, like, muddy and gritty, and I just, I love how the ghost bunnies look. I love the expression. It just looks so cool, and I love how, like, I almost look like a skeleton. Like, isn't that sick? I love it. I love it, too. It's giving Ghost Pokemon Gym Leader, right? It's giving Hexmaniac. It's giving Hexmaniac, which was actually another design inspiration for Lilith. I love Nebradisk so much. This art is insane. I can't believe I'd never heard of this artist beforehand. Holy shit, Spooky Wibbith. I know, Spooky Wibbith, I love it. I love Spooky Wibbith. The best kind of Lilith. Excellent call, I agree. I agree, OMG. It's insane. There is, and she is in all of her spoopy glory. I love my spoopy glory, and this is truly spoopy glory. Can't take him alive because he's actually a zombie. He died, but he still had editing work to do, so he came back. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Jacob was a zombie. That's pretty accurate. But yeah, I'm happy that he took this on as well and did such an amazing job. But yes. Thank you for enjoying working on the project as well. I could tell that you had a lot of fun working on it. Remember to submit names for the Ghost Familiar in the Discord server or they will not be counted. That's right, everybody. If you want to name the little ghost friend, remember to submit it into the form in the Discord server. Did a lot of Holo Girls as Madoka-style witches. Yeah, they look insanely cool. I got a hop. Love the new model. Congrats on the debut. Thank you, Blelvin. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Also, spooky spectral fate. Yeah, Nebradisk has been uploading, like, a lot of art lately of Shiori. That's really cool. Just, like, different forms of Shiori, like Witch Doctor Shiori and, like, Ghost Shiori. And yeah, the Madoka-style witches are so cool. Maybe I honestly may need to commission them one day when their comms are open and do a Madoka-style witch for Lilith. Wouldn't that look cool? That would look insanely cool. Not inaccurate, that's why I'm so stinky, because of all the rotting flesh. We can all be stinky together. So yes, after, I will be posting, either tonight or tomorrow, I will be posting this art in the server as well. So you guys can see, like, a full view of it. And, yeah, you can save it on your phones if you want. Save it on your computers. Do whatever you want with it. Do whatever you want with it. Just enjoy it, because it is insanely cool. And now I want to get a lot more horror art commissioned. So yes, that was all of the art for debut. Thank you to all of the amazing artists. But not only thank you to the amazing artists, before I end off this presentation, I have a few others that I would like to thank as well. Some other lovelies that I would like to thank. My incredible mod team. I want to send super special thanks to Jacob, to Fluffy, and to Doc for all of the support that you guys have given me throughout not only this process, but my entire streaming career. You three keep this community feeling very safe, inclusive, and most importantly, you keep it fun at all times, which are 3 pillars that Lilith thrives on. Very true. I am always having fun when I'm streaming. The vibes are always immaculate, and I think that it is that way because the mods run a very tight ship here, and you always keep the vibes chill, so I'm just very appreciative for that, so thank you. I am eternally grateful to this team of humans. I think all of you know that I can be a bit of an anxious bunny, So I want to thank you for keeping me calm and somewhat grounded. Not completely grounded, because no matter what, I'm going to beg for my blinding stew. But yes, keeping me sort of grounded, especially in my wildness moments. Me, as well as the rest of the bunny cult, would be set on fire, and we would be blind from drinking blinding stew without the three of you. So thank you, mods. Thank you for always being so wonderful, for being so amazing to the whole community, for keeping things super chill, inclusive, making everybody feel like they deserve to be here, which is something that's very special for me. And just being amazing. I am special. You are. You guys are very special, so thank you. Pet the mods. Yes, lots of pets for the mods. The mods will not be getting flipped today. The only pets for the mods. Fluffy, actually the best. You're all the best. All of you guys are amazing. I'd like to thank the Academy, and I hope we pass the audition. But yes. That's a serious moment here. Serious moment. You guys are incredible. Thank you for sticking with me throughout all of these years. For coming to my streams and enjoying them and being so sweet. For also, you know, for always pushing me to be my best as well. And also for all the moments that you cornered and pressured me to ask the community for help towards debut, which was definitely needed. That was definitely needed. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for telling me that I need to accept more love and help and support from the bunny cult. It is true. But thank you. Yes, not flip not the mods. Flip all, not the mods. Home time, have a great rest of stream. Thank you for coming, Cast Iron. Thank you for coming to my debut. Have a great night. Thank you. And now look at us. Look at us. Look at us. I'm happy where we are. So yes. Jacob, Fluffy, Doc, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And also, and finally, last ones, I want to thank you! Yes, you. You in the bunny cult. You, the chatter. Every single one of you. You are amazing. From all of my OGs. You guys know who you are. You know who you are. All the OGs, the mods, Alyssa, Cast Iron, Craig's Critique, Trick Proof. All of the OGs who've been watching since the first days, and all the ones who've been watching since the robot days. Lumi, Pink Floyd. I mentioned all the mods. All the mods. All of you guys. All my OGs. To all of my new watchers. All of the people who have come here along the way. Roro, Echo. All of you. Lots of wonderful people. And to the lovely VTuber friends I've made along the way as well. Especially looking at you, Libra and Yosh. Two very, very welcoming and kind VTubers who have offered really amazing friendship. And to all of my friends who've been there since the beginning. Crystal, looking at you. We love you. Thank you. I love you guys too. You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. Congrats on 2.0. Thank you. Buckaroo Holiday, you're another OG. All my OGs, all the new watchers, all my friends, VTubers. Crystal, who's been there since the beginning. If you're here now, or if you've been here, yes, Blurtus too. Crystal and Blurtus. If you're here now, or if you have been for any amount of my streams, I want to thank you. I truly believe that I have the most wonderful community of all time. And I'm not just saying that. I really am not. I know every VTuber says that, but I mean it. And I'm not just saying it because I personally just believe it myself, but also because, like, lots of people from friends outside of stream to friends that have joined me on stream, so many people have told me throughout, like, my whole streaming career, all these past years, how, like, amazing and chill and supportive you guys are. Like, the amount of times people have been like, your chat, your community is, like, really great. Like, they're so chill. And I'm like, I know. It couldn't be more true. Like, I've never had to, I very rarely have to worry in chat. The only times I ever have to worry is if, like, any new weirdos come in. But new weirdos get turned away pretty quickly. Especially when they realize I'm weirder than them. But yeah, it's like, it's so insanely chill here, and it's even as gremlin as I get. So I'm so happy about that. Old weirdos only. Old weirdos only. Yeah, maybe it's because we're all over 25. I don't know, but could have something to do with that. Maturity. But no, just everybody's really chill, really nice, and just so good. We're cool existing weirdos, yeah. The chat reflects the streamer, it's true. You are the company you keep at the end of the day. And I really only like to keep around people who are like chill and cool and not stressful. Because my life is so stressful. My life, as it says here, often feels like a constant roller coaster of challenges and difficult changes, as we've seen from many of my breaks due to, you know, mental breakdowns and the like. And as you guys have known, over these past few years especially, I've gone through a lot of very, very difficult changes in my personal life. But your everlasting kindness, your empathy, and your understanding of me, who I am, my being, has really just been a warm constant that feels like a big hug, or that's not quite correct, I mean a home. So one day, I really hope to be able to repay you all for the generosity and the empathy that you've shown me over these years. Not to be a freaking soon or anything, but I guess I'm like the luckiest little lot bunny in the world or something. Ugh. Sincerity. No, I'm actually pretty good in sincerity, I think. I don't mind sincerity. I think the world would be a better place if people were more sincere. We barely even have to use our baseball bats. No, just a threatening look. Officially unk status. Listen, I love all my chill unks in chat. I love a chill unk. I prefer that over constant hype, to be honest. Because even though I can be a gremlin on stream, I so much just prefer chill vibes. So it just makes me so happy that everybody in chat also loves the chill vibes too, so thank you. We spit at the meanies and they piss their pants and run away. Yeah, anytime there's like a weirdo or a troll in here, they're never here for very long because they realize they're not gonna get us. We've been on the internet long enough to know not to feed the trolls, but do feed the bun. Yes, you guys do help feed me indeed, but we do not feed the trolls here. Definitely not, we know better. Big hug, sincerity. Yeah. But like for real, I kinda got some abandonment problems. So anytime that I thank you guys for being like loyal and sticking around and always being by my side, like I really mean it. It like actually just means so much more than you guys could ever know, just to like see you guys still here, even since the beginning, and to not give up on me. So yeah, get in here, chat. I've got a hug going. Oh, all right. I guess I'll hug everybody. Feelings. I'll give you all a hug. Sincerity indeed. Sincerity indeed. As soon as we can throw bits at Lilith again, it's gonna be a busy day. Don't worry, we'll be back to business as usual next time. Next time we'll have our redeems.
We are all so proud of you for getting her, Lilith. Your journey has been long and full of strife, but you saw it through. We love you and believe in you. I am looking forward to many more streams and to see your journey continue.
Thank you. Good use for this. Good use for this wait. Good use for this toggle right now. Do you see him crying? That was really sweet. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you for the bits and for the really sweet message. Yeah, it's been a hard road to get here for sure. Definitely a lot of strife indeed. But there's always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel when you have community. I think that really makes all the difference when it comes to the struggle. Of course, the struggle is still very difficult, but it's infinitely easier when you have people who have your back. And because you all have had my back and have stuck by me, I've been able to carry on and not give up. A few years ago, I really, really wanted to give up. Like, I essentially had to start my life over. And I didn't wanna... I didn't wanna keep going and... you know, and put out any more creative work. I didn't want anybody to look at me. And I'm so happy that I don't feel that way anymore. I'm happy that I kept going. But it's really because of you guys that I was able to. Thank you. Resisting the urge to rickroll. Alright, I'll get in that hug now. Okay. I'll get in that hug. Weirdos coming in stream and asking for boob pics, only for Lilith to be like, guess what my IBS did today? Yeah, any new weirdos that come into chat are gonna be in for a bit of a surprise. Listen, with my life, you're always gonna hear a crazy story or two while I yap. Fluffy has killed the bun again with kindness. Again! Damn it! She got me again! That Fluffy! This is just the beginning. Oh, god dang it. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry during this debut. Well, here we are now. I mean it, love you, girl. You deserve this happiness and believe there's gonna be much more joy for you incoming. Thank you. Love you too. It's very much appreciated. There is gonna be a lot more joy coming. So this message is for all of you. And with that, whee! Let's party! Doro 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 doro. Doros for everybody. Everybody gets a Doro. And that's the end of my presentation. So yes. Thank you, chat. Thank you, artists, mods, friends, everybody. I'm happy. Door da door da door da door da door da door da door 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 door. Let's bring our friend out for the celebration. Well, I cry. Well, I cry. Glad you're still here. I am too. I'm glad I'm still here as well. I'm glad I'm still here making stuff. This is what I like doing. This is one of the only things I feel like I know how to do. And I want to continue to do it. I want to continue to give you guys great streams and... I'm sorry, I just can't stop looking at myself. I'm so cute! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I am. I'm very cute. You always deserve happiness. Thank you. You also all always deserve happiness. You're all such wonderful people. Everybody in chat here is so creative, talented, kind, and empathetic. And that's exactly what I want in a community. I want kind, empathetic, creative weirdos. People that maybe don't fit in with the rest of the world, or feel like they don't fit in with the rest of the world. Know that you always fit in here. You're always gonna have a place here in this community. And that you're amazing and perfect the way you are. So if you're a weirdo like me, then I hope you know that that's a good thing. And that we can all be weirdos together. Hugs, nice meeting you. Hugs, hugs. Thank you for coming by, Virtuous. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming to my debut. See, now even the Ghost Bunny's happy. I'm excited to give him a name. I hope that many of you submit names. It's gonna be great. Wah! That's right, everybody. That's right. From now on, this is how streams are gonna be looking. You're gonna have to get used to this face around here. Today, when I switched out models, I ended up actually even having a moment with 1.0. I thanked her. I was like, thank you for, you know, being with me in this journey. She served us very well. And it won't be the last time that you guys will see her. She'll make appearances. I'm probably gonna make her a toggle, actually. I might make her a redeem. I might make it a redeem to summon 1.0 and have her, like, appear on my boobies or something. I don't know, what do you guys think? 1.0 will still make her appearances again, so it won't be the last that you'll see of her. And also, like, you know, all of my VODs are on, like, a YouTube channel as well. So if you ever wanted to watch any old streams, you can find those there on my VOD channel. But yes, from now on, this is how we're gonna be looking.
Thank you, Lilith, for being the best weird wholesome bun. Thankful every day for this community and the bunny we all love.
Yay! You're so welcome! I love being the weird wholesome bun. I'm never not gonna be the weird wholesome bun. It's the only thing that I know how to be. And I'm super grateful every day for this community. You guys are all so wonderful. And I'm so glad that you're all here celebrating with me. I'm glad that I was able to share this moment with you all. So I shouldn't put 1.0 on a raft and light her on fire? Listen, I never said that we weren't gonna still give her a Viking death. She deserves it. She deserves a Viking death. Let's give her a Viking death. We can do that as a big celebration. When we all finally meet up, when all of us finally meet up as a community, we can send out, we'll take a plushie of 1.0 and we'll put her on a little ship and we'll send her out to sea. And then a chat member who's good at archery can shoot her with a flaming arrow. And then if anybody here knows how to play the bagpipes, then somebody can play the bagpipes while we all watch her burn out at sea. What do you think? Viking death! Viking death! Viking death! We would never be here without Chibith. That's why we need to let her go with honor. What's more honorable than a Viking death? Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome! Welcome, Izuku Midoriya256! Welcome! I'm debuting my new model. 21 bun salute for Chibith. Chibith served us very well. She gave us many, many wonderful streams, many entertaining streams, and we love Chibith. Chibith was so cute. I'm always gonna love Chibith. There's always gonna be something very special about your first model. So I'm very happy that I was able to get Chibith to you know, help me get started with VTubing, to just help me, you know, kickstart everything. And now look where we are. We've come such a long way. So how long until the IRL Fresh Suit Cosplays 2.0? That would be so cool. I actually legit would really love to do like a Lilith cosplay sometime. I bet I could probably buy like some big furry ears somewhere. Like, I bet there's probably like a place, like somebody in the furry community could probably tell me where I can get some giant rabbit ears for myself. And then I could work with that with a cosplay. Cause that would be so cute, right? Nice model. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, Inuyasha. Thank you. She's new. She's brand new, fresh out of the shop. Oh yeah, and also I have not updated below on my About Me page where all of the credits for the new artists. But tomorrow I'll be updating that. So if you guys want links to all of the artists, then tomorrow check on my Twitch page and I'll have an updated list with links to all of the artists who worked on 2.0. Yay! Since she's a ghost, how many times can we do the Viking death for Chibith? As many times as it takes. We will do the Viking death until morale improves. Hi, welcome Dark Rookie, welcome, welcome, hello. Wee, I love watching my hair flow around. Tickler Bungus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult, welcome, welcome. We've had a lot of really cool names entering chat today. We had Tickler Bungus and we had Mpreg Paul McCartney. But I wouldn't expect any less from a debut. But thank you for the... Welcome to the Buddy Cult. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm just playing. I'm just playing now. I'm just playing. It's just so nice to see, like, full body motion, you know? I love doing all these expressions. W stream. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Whee! I don't know. I love my tracking. I love seeing all these new expressions that I can make. Now I won't be able to hide my real life expressions as well. You guys are gonna see everything on full display. No cheek puff. I apologize about that. Maybe for 3.0 you'll get a cheek puff. But you get lots of other cool stuff. Is Tickler Bungus what happens before you Mpreg Paul McCartney? Tickler Bungus leads to Mpreg Paul McCartney at the end of the day. Pout? Mm. Mm. It's okay, we can hear the cheek puff. The pout is so good. Crystal, next time we collab, my goodness. They're not gonna be able to handle all the sexy, I don't think. How are they gonna handle the sexy? We're gonna look so pretty next to each other. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to look pretty alongside lots of cute VTuber girls. I want to look pretty with the cute VTuber girls. It's the eyes as well with the pout. Look, now me and the ghost bunny look the same when I do this. We're both silently judging. When you see someone you hate from across the room, you and your homegirl. Look at that asshole eating his fries. Look at that jerk enjoying his fries. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Can't wait to sing with you. I can't wait to sing with you. We have to do a badass MCR cover. We have to show these guys how metal we are. We gotta blow their socks off. Going back and forth between ooh woo and ooh woo. Ooh woo. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Yeah, like I said earlier, I birthed him. The small bunny said no pickles. I said I don't want tomato on my burger. I don't want the tomatonator. He said no pickles. None. Yeah. Fallen is full of beans right now. Full of beans. She's full of hot soup. Fallen. Fallen. Ruff. 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 I'm trying to speak her language. Child with no insurance. Did our bun win the lotto or something? You don't want to know what I've done. You don't want to know what I've done to help this child survive these mean streets. A lot of robbing. A lot of pickpocketing. But I can get away with it, you know why? Because I'm so cute. Do ghost burps involve murder? What murder? What murder? Law of equivalent exchange, right? To bring ghost into the world, you must take rabbit's soul. This is the soul of, John Pork. I don't know. She was looking at you. Hi, Fallon. Hi, Fallon. Hi, doggy. Hello. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? I wish I could scratch her right now. Give her a treat for me. No, actually, she's full of beans right now. Wait until she's run around a little bit. And then give her a treat for me. This bunny is barking. I was barking for Puppy! I was barking for Puppy. Oh, look at you. You're just a little thing. Of course I'll open the bank for you. You open bank for me? Hmm? For me? Can I have all your money? Give me everything that's in the vault. Why don't you just give me everything that's in the vault? Please? Oh, well. I'm stooping to new lows as a full-bodied VTuber. Sacrifice Elmer Fudd. He hunted his last wasky wabbit. I crushed Elmer Fudd's head with my thighs. He can't do harm to the rabbits anymore. I'm hunting wabbits. I am a descendant of Bugs Bunny after all. You can have all the lollipops too. Yeah. Bank lollipops. Bank lollipops. Yay! Well, all right, everybody. As much fun as we have had today, I think it is time for this party to come to a close. I am getting quite hungry and quite eepy from all of my jitters from earlier. But I cannot tell you how eternally grateful I am to see all of you here joining me for my debut. It means so much to me. It's been a very long journey. We're finally here. And we're gonna have so many more great streams with this new form. I feel euphoric. I'm happy. It's so nice to be able to say that I'm happy. Tonight I am happy. And anytime I look at this model, I'm gonna be very happy. So once again, thank you to all of the super hardworking artists who were involved in the making of this debut. And I want to thank in advance all the more artists who are gonna work on even more incredible stuff for 2.0. And thank you to my whole community for being here and always being so amazing. Hello there, may this gesture tell you wise words of today? Why not? Why not? We can wrap it up with some wise words, as long as they're appropriate. But yes, thank you everybody. Thank you to all of my OGs, all new viewers, all VTubers, friends, all. This too shall pass. Just because today is terrible, which it was not actually, today was pretty great, it doesn't mean tomorrow won't be the best day of your life. You just have to get there. Actually, that's quite fitting for this stream today. Keep going. Find yourself a great community who can help inspire you to keep going. If you have that dream project in mind, know that we're always going to encourage you to keep working on it, to keep pushing. And know that no matter what, the world's going to keep turning. Tomorrow will always be a new day. It's true, things are a little bleak in the world right now. But my best advice is always for each day to do the best that you can. And know that you have a lot of people that love you, who want to see you keep going. And that together as a community, we're stronger. And we can keep fighting, and keep loving, and be there for each other through it all. So thank you. We did it. We did it. Man, even I needed that. I needed that too. Thank you. Thank you for those wise words. You did it, Lilith. We did it, chat. We'll all keep trying our best. Love spending time here. Exactly. Let's all keep trying our best. Every single day. Do your best. Do the best that you can every single day. And know that we're always going to be cheering you all on no matter what. Thank you everybody who joined me tonight. Thank you to everybody who followed tonight. Everybody who resubbed, donated bits, gifted subs, and just hung out with me. It means the absolute world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why don't we go do a raid today as well? Who are we gonna raid today? I think I see Lauren streaming. So why don't we give Lauren another raid today? Yeah. Lauren is playing Uma Musume. Everybody go send Lauren some love. And once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. You all are so amazing. I can't wait to see you all next time for another 2.0 stream. You're all incredible. Stay incredible, everybody, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye, 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 bye.